We're here with Coach Shane Chambers of the Hardin Valley Hawks, who got a victory tonight, and we appreciate him giving us a minute. So it's quite a high-paced little season here so far. Do you normally run this much, or is this just kind of the opponents that have been given to us? Or tell us a little bit about your strategy for those of us who haven't watched a ton of Hardin Valley Hawk basketball.
Well, this year we've got a lot of inexperience. Mm-hmm. A lot of guys haven't had that varsity experience yet. But right. I've been fortunate enough to coach these guys, especially the juniors now and the seniors for 2 years when I was a JV coach. And so I got some familiarity with what their strengths are. Right. And we play a little up and down game, but we got to learn to play more controlled. Because a lot of the teams we played, it's been our schedule. Powell, Carnes, Walker Valley wanted to a little bit, and then of course tonight with Tennessee High with Mays, he was trying to get up and down the court to get to try to get more shots, generate more shots, and he got going. But at the end, I was proud of sort of the resiliency. At the end, we went down, but we made a few hustle plays there at the end, and that's what's really defined this team so far. So I'm proud to see that. Yeah,
as an outside observer, it seems like pretty much almost your players are interchangeable. Mm-hmm. Your big guys can play the guard role. The smaller people can defend the interior. Is that coaching? Is that just the players you're blessed with, or?
Well, it's Coach King does a great job with defense, and then it's also the players. We tell the players they've got to be able to guard any position on the court, and so especially with this group, they're out there hustling. We still got to do a better job on communication, and against Carnes last night, dribble penetration stuff, and that's things we'll work on as the season goes on. But defense is definitely something that we've emphasized, especially that full court man pressure, and it's led to some fun games to be in, especially coaching this season.
And last question, we'll let you go. We appreciate you giving us time. Where do the lines intersect between looking to win a tournament and looking to develop a team for the long season? Obviously, this is early in the year, mm-hmm. and it's a tournament sport, and we're worried about February. But as you push your players, back-to-back days and multiple games in a day, give me your thoughts there.
Yeah, and, especially these early season tournaments, you're sort of getting a feel for how the team is. For us, we're in a new experience where the football team, they had a terrific season and went deep in the playoffs, and so we've been able to get a couple of guys back, and we're still waiting on to be full strength. We haven't played in a game yet this season where we've had our full roster. We've had at least 3 to 5 varsity guys that contribute, haven't dressed, and so we're the guys that have been playing have been getting some great experience. But we're using this as especially today, the second game of a back-to-back. It was a tough game at Carnes last night. Our guys played hard, and then come back today. After being at school all day, and it could have been one of those games where sort of just going through the motions or lacking effort. But we came out, we played hard. We from my experience coaching or playing. Mays was one of the best shooters that we've ever seen, and that's why got through talking to my old coach who's here at Central. We were comparing him to guys like Lee Humphrey, who went on to play at Florida, who was at Maryville when I played. We let him sort of get he had a couple shots and got momentum, and that's what great shooters do. But our guys, they, like I said, at the end of the game, they went and they made hustle plays, and that's what sort of has defined us, in the games this season. That's the one thing. If we want to be where we want to get to as a program, we've got to be willing to work and hustle.
Yeah, that's great character down the stretch. Mm-hmm. Well, hopefully we'll see more of you this season.
I
sure appreciate you taking a minute for us.
All right, take care.
All right, that's Coach Chambers of the Hardin Valley Hawks.
Thank you.